The gut plays a vital role in any multicellular organism, serving as the central system responsible for digesting our food and absorbing the nutrients it provides, as well as managing and removing any waste products left over. The body isn't alone in this process, though, because within the walls of the gut are trillions of microbiota, which we refer to as the gut microbiome, that aid in breaking down and digesting our food. They also assist the host in breaking down compounds that the body's natural enzymes may not be able to fully process and synthesize vitamins. This population includes all manners of microorganisms, from bacteria to viruses, archaea, and fungi. Certain phyla within our guts are more common than others and serve as a standard for what is found in a typical gut. The contents of the population still widely varies between hosts depending on diet. It can change over time based off of what foods the host eats. This doesn't just affect the health of our gut, though. Enter the gut-brain axis, aka the GPA, the connection between our gut, the microbiota within it, and the brain. Our brain and gut are connected through the endocrine, bidirectional neural, and immune pathways. Within these connections to our digestive tract, we can find our body's psychobiome, which is the link between the gut microbial population and the effect it has on the host's central nervous system functions, such as mood, state of mental health, and cognition. Within the psychobiome are beneficial bacteria called psychobiotics. Psychobiotics are defined as a special type of living probiotic bacteria that, when introduced, support a variety of positive mental health effects. Typically, these are introduced via supplements, though can also be found in large quantities in processed foods like cheese or yogurt. This effect on the brain is thanks to their upregulation of different neurotransmitters, like dopamine or serotonin. Neurotransmitters are a form of chemical messenger and a vital part of the nervous system, hopping from neuron to neuron, gland or muscle cell to send out signals and provide our brain with many of its important functions. In the case of our gut-brain axis, the neurotransmitters produced use different methods like the immune system or vagus nerve to reach the brain. An example of this is Lactobacillus brevis, a psychobiotic that produces a neurotransmitter known as gamma-aminobutyric acid, or GABA, which produces a calming effect for the host, and can use the vagus nerve to send chemical signals to the brain. In turn, that means with L. brevis in a host system, the production of GABA increases, allowing aid to the brain with alleviation of anxiety and stress. On the other end of the spectrum are imbalances in our microbiota, also known as dysbiosis. Dysbiosis is caused by a variety of different factors, like genes, health status, lifestyle, diets, antibiotic use, etc., and can harm both the host's microbiome and, in turn, psychobiome. The disturbance dysbiosis causes within the body can cause physical symptoms like bloating, nausea, an upset stomach, etc. It promotes an inflammatory response, which can overall harm the gut lining, as well as affect our immune system's effectivity. Dysbiosis can also lead to disruptions in the production of helpful neurotransmitters that may result in symptoms such as anxiety and stress, contrary to the positive mental health effects usually associated with a balanced gut microbiome. Thankfully, dysbiosis is usually only temporary and mild in nature. It can mend itself without medical intervention.